Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Najib Aziz bin Muhammad Fauzi, and for my enlargement plan, my title is the Rehabilitation and Endure the Mangrove Forest at Teluk Gong. So, my site is between Teluk Gong and Panaklang. That is the entrance at the Teluk Gong. So, I picked this site for my design. Okay, Teluk Gong has 70% of mangrove forest and 30% of industrial. This area also is a main entrance of Banaklang and Teluk Gong. Even so, this area has no any sign of main entrance, so there is invisible of connection between two places. So the issue is the segregation of community space due to lack of social places due to no future development and disconnection from Padang Klang. Second is no public appreciation on the existing mangrove. And third is lack in cultural identity between communities that cause from poor urban neighborhood quality. So the design strategy that I want to involve in this design is create feature spaces with landscape element that include attractive spot and gathering area that can be recognized. And then replanting the mangrove coordinately that can preserve the mangrove and create education center to future generation, thus to create a good view too. And third is provide an entrance that can be a landmark or focal point to give the sense of welcoming you entering the Teluk Gong. So the SDGs that include in this project is 8, that is a decent work, economic work growth. 13, it is climate action. 4, quality education. 15, life on land. 14, life below water. And lastly, 11, sustainable cities and communities. So my aim objective is the aim to promote Teluk Gong village through landscape approach for better sense of identity. Since the Teluk Gong, there are no sense of identity. For the objective one is to promote Teluk Gong village to become well-known place by designing the recreational trail for tourism and educational purpose. Second, objective two, to revitalize Teluk Gong community through enhancing connectivity between urban and rural area for the highest identity quality. Objective 3, to preserve the mangrove by proposing landscape planting strategy for suitability. So this is my conceptual diagram. That is industrial area, open space, residential area, and green buffer. So this is my exploring the area. So go to the concept. My design concept is the livable link. To offer the sustainable recreation park and education park that meets the need of people daily activity that allow the mangrove forest to restore. Hence, make the build up the Teluk Gong identity. So this is my section and elevation. If you can see from the left, there is a green barrier. And on the green barrier, I would like to plant Daira Kosulata because this tree has a dense shade that can filter the dust and noise. Second, the mangrove. There is existing mangrove in this site. The mangrove that we need to preserve. And then the recreational that I provide in this site, that is dome on the decking so people can enjoy the good view. And the arrangement of the plant is hierarchy to create character and legibility by using the scale of trees to indicate the hierarchy. So my section A to AA and A to B. This is here, AA, AB. And my planting strategy is combined with section elevation that I just mentioned before. So my perspective is um, the description said activity and healthy. The purpose of design is to give the experience to people where the pedestrian bridge act as a node or focal point, allowing people taking pictures and see the structure from the afar to entering the Telok Gong. This design and arrangement is meant to create sense of welcoming as it's located at Telok Gong entrance. So for the conclusion, this landscape proposal in Telok Gong entrance must coordinate their action to maintain the mangrove preservation, bring sustainable recreation park and mangrove forest to every community, sustain in all forms of life in order to reach a sustainable and healthy future lifestyle. So this is the library and gallery that I create in my site. This is a multi-purpose building that you can find a cafe, library, souvenir shop, plaza, gallery, and also you can use the hall for activity. This is the label of the section in the building. So at the center is the plaza. So it's the plaza with open space. So if any activity that held by people, they can use the open space. So this is the master plan. Number 1 is car park. Number 2 is Nusa Bridge. Nusa Bridge also I propose based on my design. Broadwalk. Number 3. Number 4 is the library and gallery. Number 5 is the Tree of Life. Number 6 is decking area. And number 7 is the mangrove treatment. So this is the Nusa Bridge that I propose. The bridge that can attract people from afar. So that's all for me. Thank you.